Hey everyone, it's Tyler Strike of Universal Rackets, and today we are going to be getting you from a beginner to a more intermediate advanced serve. If you're watching tons of videos, taking tons of lessons, and you still can't get over that beginner basic serve, then this video's for you. So let's get started. What is a beginner basic serve? It's basically when you hold the racket like this and you just stop and try to get the ball in. You hold this in like a pancake grip again, and you just stop and try to get the ball in. This is what many players do, and you will be able to get the ball in, but you won't be able to build off of it. You're going to hit a ceiling, and maybe, okay, you'll make a couple of serves like that, super flat and fast, but again, it is going to break down. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to make sure that you follow through. After you hit a serve, you want to make sure that you follow through every single time. Again, a lot of players, they struggle and they peak at their serve because they stop their racket. You need to let the racket work for you, don't work for the racket. So don't stop, make sure you follow through all the way. Now, how can you ensure if you're just picking this up that you follow through every single time? It's easy. All you're going to do is once you're done serving, you're going to follow through under your opposite arm to the point that if you took your dominant hand off, you'd catch the racket under your opposite arm. So again, instead of stopping, the first thing that we're going to do with our pancake grip again is we're going to just follow through under our opposite arm. Again, when I serve, I am going to just follow through under the opposite arm every single time when I hit. So again, I am following through under the arm. Now the next thing that we are going to do is instead of holding the racket at a pancake grip, all you're going to do is turn your racket like this. Instead of holding your racket like this, you're going to turn your racket like this. By turning your racket like this, watch what it's going to do. When I swing, it's going to make my racket square at contact. Instead of holding my racket like this, I'm just going to be using my arm and it's going to be inconsistent. So again, this is very weird, but you want to hold your racket like this instead of like this. Hold the racket like this to the point that you could hit a nail or a hammer with a nail, or hit a nail with a hammer like this. So then when you swing, watch what you're going to do. You're going to pronate your wrist and keep your strings square at contact. A great way to do this is start with your hand like this, and all you're going to do is you're going to go back and high five the ball. You're going to go back and high five the ball. Start here, fingers pointing forward, right? Palm to the side, and you're going to go back and high five. So again, when I serve, here we are, here, and then I'm going to go back and high five. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to go back and high five every single time. So I'm getting my strings square at contact. The next thing that you're going to do, you're going to try to get a rhythm with your serve. If you can get a more of a rhythm with your serve, then you're going to be able to be way more consistent. So instead of just tossing and hitting, you're going to think 3 steps. Step number 1, you're going to be out in front. You're going to start here. So this is ready position. This isn't actually a step. So you want to start here, right? Then what are you going to do? You're going to drop your hands. You're going to lift your hands up, and then you're going to hit the ball. So again, step number 1, I'm going to drop my hands up. I'm going to lift my hands up and toss, and then I'm going to hit the ball. So if you can get into a momentum, that will also take your serve to the next level. Serves with momentum will make or break your serve. It's going to change and transform. So again, you're going to start here, and you're going to think drop, lift, hit, or 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Now this is going to be kind of hard to learn, right? This was maybe the easiest, following through across your body to practice and to get, right? Not execute, but to get. Then maybe the pronation may be a little bit easier, but the rhythm is going to be really difficult. So what can you do? You can just work on it, shadow it. Don't even have a ball and just go 1, 2, and 3. Again, go 1, 2, and 3. Go drop, lift, and hit. Go 1, 2, and 3. Go 1, 2, and 3, right? It's like you're doing a dance every single time, and then you're going to be able to get synchronized when you hit. So if you can utilize a service rhythm, if you can follow through every single time, if you can make sure that you hold the racket like this instead of like this, you will be able to get over your beginner serve. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, or if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you dislike this video, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you want to take your serve to an even another level, make sure to click my link in the description to instantly improve my serve ebook. Have a good one, guys. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Tennis with Tyler, and I'll see you on next time. Have a good one, guys. Happy hitting.